Hello, you lot. How's it going? Hope you're all good, fine and dandy, just as you bloody well should be. As we all know, I've got a little bit of a soft spot for handheld radios. 4461s, PMR, doesn't matter what they are, 2 metres, 77, CB even. I've got a soft spot for handheld radios, and it's proper got me in the past. I've ended up with boxes and boxes of bloody old 1980s and 90s CB radios. They're all gone now, but I've got a load of other ones that they've just been sitting around for a while, and I want to try and get them up and running so we can actually use them. Some of them are given to me by quite a loyal and good subscriber and channel member of my other channel. So let's put some batteries in them and see if we can get them actually working. I've been sitting in this hanging basket for a little while now, because I thought, where can I put them up where they won't get wet if we have another flood? In a hanging basket. So these ones here were given to me by a subscriber, channel member of the other channel. But there was no batteries in them. So I've got some batteries now. This other one, this is a 446 radio, pretty good one. I've got some other ones somewhere as well, so we'll dig them out. But let's put batteries in these ones first, get these ones up and running. Now look at this. I've got this box full of them here. I've got what's this one? This is a Bofang GT3. I think that's a good one. I think that one works. I've got another one here. This one's not a good one. The screen's smashed on it. It come like that, brand spanking new. Someone I know bought this, and they got it brand spanking new, and the screen was already smashed. So that's all about. Another Bofang thing. It's for 2 metres 77. It's got a bit of a bent antenna on it now. I think that's a good one. I think that works. The other ones in there I don't think work. I think they need new batteries. The batteries have gone a bit dicky on them, but we'll sort that out. Let's get one after another going. Now I'm hoping that these take AAAs, because that's what I've gone and got for them anyway. We're going to get AAAs. AAA batteries. Yes. I've got 16 of these, because each radio takes 4 AAAs, AAA, and I'll put all these batteries in, all of them. These are rechargeable batteries as well, at high quick, 1100 milliamp hour, and they're rechargeable. So, what does it say, rechargeable? There we go, rechargeable battery. So I better stick them in the actual chargers and actually charge them up, because I could have just put normal batteries in them, but then I wouldn't be able to use the chargers to charge them up. But with these, I can do. So I'm going to put all 4 of them. Where's the other one? Oh, it's there. I'm going to stick batteries in all of them and see if they all work. Well, all 4 of these ones seem to be working pretty well. Apart from this one. Hello, hello. Well, this one doesn't seem to be transmitting anything. Oh, that's a shame. It's on the same channel. It's on channel 1. Oh man, that was working a minute ago. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, that one's working. This one. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, so them 2 work. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, so that one works. And now this one doesn't seem to be transmitting anything. It says it's on channel 1. That just does that. What does that do? Channel 2. Let's try channel 2. Hello, hello. It doesn't receive or transmit. Oh, hello, hello. Ah, it's transmitting now. What? Is it transmitting on channel 1 even though it's on channel 2? Hello? But don't forget though, it is very, very close. We're very, very close together, so that could be why. Well, this is transmitting now, because a moment ago it wasn't even transmitting. It's not receiving. Hello, hello. Alright, well, I think they've probably been off and not had any electric to them for a number of years, so that could be a bit of a, that could be why the capacitors or whatever inside need to charge up a little bit. So I'm going to leave them on for now. Let's have a look at some of the other ones. Now these ones, I've had these for, oh, I don't know, I bought these second hand and they were old. I mean, sorry, I bought these second hand about 15 years ago, so they're old. But they were very good at the time. But the battery pack, they've both had it, but I wonder if I can put ordinary batteries in them and get these ones going as well. So, yeah, I knew we had a battery pack, I just couldn't remember what it was. So we've got nickel metal hydrate, 4.8 volts, 550 milliamp hour. So, I might be able to get one of these from the battery company if I can't get them anywhere else. But I can also stick AAA's, AAA batteries in there, 4 of them. So if I go and buy another 8 AAAs, I haven't got to try and track down a battery pack. I can just get 4 rechargeable AAA batteries, and then I can also use the charging thing to charge them up, which is somewhere in here. That's the one. Oops. Motorola. Hopefully I've got the plug for it as well. With any luck. Where's the Binatone? What's this one? Is that Motorola? I ain't got any brand in it, but I'm assuming that's Motorola. What's that one? Oh no, that was Motorola. I knew Motorola would have branding on it. That means the other one's the Binatone one, probably. It might be the Bofang one. So this is what we've got amongst the craziness. This is the ones, I've had these. I tell you what, I bought these when I first learned how to drive some 18 years ago. Something like that. It must be around 18 years ago. Something like that. Hello. We're picking people up on channel 2. On the old PMR. Picking people up. Don't know what that's all about. Anyway, bought these because when we used to go to car... Damn you. When we used to go to car shows and things like that with my friends, we used to have these little radios and we talked to each other on the motorways. Didn't have hands-free sets for mobile phones and all that back then. They didn't exist. Radios are more fun as well. But this one's got a broken aerial on it, and I don't think they work anyway, so I'm not going to bother trying to get batteries for them. I wonder if the batteries inside these will fit in the Motorola. Nah, smaller. There's only 3 of them. That's a shame. Anyway, so I'm not going to bother with them. Let's see if this GTX3 thing... it was already on. So we'll see if that's going to take a charge. That was already switched on. This one's a PMR. Well, it can be a ham, but it's a PMR. It's flat, so that needs to be charged up. We'll see if that one's going to take a charge. And what about... what about this one?
Frequency mode.
Well, that one's on. And it's got full battery. 446006 or 145500. I was probably using it on 2 meters, but monitoring the 446 at the same time. UV9R plus. I remember when these were the day. Everyone was on about these Bofang things back in the day. So it was 2014 and probably before that. We're 2024 now, so that's 10 years ago. Everyone was on about these. You used to be able to get them for something like 20 or 30 quid for a 2 meter radio, but the filtering wasn't very good in them, if I remember correctly. Like, you know, a lot of people would say, I'm not going to bother with a Yaesu or a Kenwood handheld, I'm going to go and buy a Bofang. Good radios, but the filtering was nowhere near as good from what I remember. If I can ever get the chance to own a proper handheld, like a Yaesu one or whatever, or Kenwood or whatever they make these days, I would jump at the chance. Because I do love a handheld radio. Anyway, let's put that one and that one on charge and see whether they're going to take a charge or not. Then I can work out what kind of radios I've actually got that work. And the ones that don't work, I'll just put in a bin, like them ones. Well, I do remember that I actually lost the wire and the charger plug for this GT3 thingamajig. So I was using, I don't know what that one comes with, I don't know what it's for, but I was using it, but it doesn't make a very good connection, so you had to wiggle it around. But it makes a very good connection for this charger. So this one's actually on charge now, so it might turn on.
8.
Oh, channel 8.
7, 4, 3, 2.
2.
Please charge the...
Ow. It's run out of battery. It needs to, I'll leave it, give it a good old charge up. I might even leave it charging up until I go to bed. I'm not going to leave it charging overnight because I'm not that stupid. So we know now that one will work. That's a good radio, that one. I haven't turned that one on for probably 5 or 6 years, something like that. It's been sitting in a box. It did get flooded, it did get wet, but I don't think it got really wet. I think it got a little bit wet, but I think that one will work. These ones are going to go in the bin. And I'm going to get... I might try and chase down a battery pack, because I don't know, I'm one of those people that likes authenticity if I can, but I don't think I'll be able to get one of these. The code is 3611L. I know that the small battery company over there in London, they do all kinds of different batteries. I went to them to get batteries for my cameras. I've got old-fashioned film cameras. Don't buy the film anymore because it's bloody expensive. But when I could buy the film, some of them have obscure batteries for them. Particularly the old ones, the batteries are for the light meter. Anyway, the small battery company has all manner of batteries. Any battery you want, it'll get you whatever battery you want. So I might give them a call and see if they can get a couple of these batteries. If not, I'll just go down the shop and buy another. I love it when you pick things up on the radio unexpectedly. I'll just go down the shop, buy another 8 AAA batteries, rechargeable ones, and that'll be them radios sorted out. I know the radios themselves work, it's just the batteries started to not hold a charge. That was the problem with them, that's why I stopped using them. Happy days. Oh man, couldn't be happier. Oh, what kind of a spider is that? Funny looking little spider, isn't it? It won't focus if I zoom right in like that. No. I better get a focus on it. It's a shame, isn't it? Anyway, let's have a look at spiders. Got this one and all, this Thunderpole TX thing. Managed to get it as an X-display model directly from Thunderpole. So we'll have a little play around with this, see what this thing's like. It's pretty good, you know. At the moment, anyway, it seems to be quite a nice little radio, picking up sort of 5 a noise just in here. But I had it on earlier on, and I was hearing people on the 1.9. Bloody, I don't know where they were, but I could hear people on the 1.9. So. Anyway, let's look forward to radio for the summer, I reckon. Anyway, focus. Thank you, camera. Thanks for watching, you lot. I'm going to get some, as I keep saying, I'm going to get some batteries, get all them working. Got 2 2-meter ones, a CB one, and 6 446 radios that appear to be working. Oh, 7. Forgot about that one there. 7 that appear to be working. I do like a handheld. As far as the summer build goes, I've already told you and shown you roughly what I'm going to do for the summer build. I've been having a look around, and one of the things that I massively regret selling was my 756 Pro, my ICOM 756 Pro, IC 756 Pro. Massively regret selling that. There's not a day that goes past when I don't think to myself, oh, bloody wish I didn't. But at the time I needed a dollar. So it was one of them things. But I'm looking around and the prices don't seem to be terrible. So at some point next summer, if I can manage to put enough aside, I'm going to be in the market for maybe even a 706 Mark II or Mark II-G. Because they've got the built-in tuners and they do all the boats, bloody Jesus, all the modes and most bands, or HF bands, HF radios basically. And I might have that, because then if I can get hold of something like that, even a 756 Pro, pretty hefty, but it's got a handle on it, and it is portable, it is mobile. You can take that out and about. I massively regret selling my one of them. If I could go back in time, I wouldn't sell that. I'd find another way of getting the dough that I needed, but it is what it is. But I was thinking to myself, I could get one of them and do what some people frown upon, have it opened up, and I can use that for all around on the CB, and I can do 40 metres, 20 metres, 10 metres, all the other bands as well. I've still got me long wires, me balance, all that kind of stuff. I could just hook them over trees and away we go. So that's something that I'm thinking about for the summer, but I'm not guaranteed it's going to happen, because at the moment I've got a lot of stuff I need to be doing, and hobbies definitely don't take priority. But if I can get hold of one of those radios, I will do. I think that's going to be the best option, because then I'm not limited to just CB. I can do whatever I want. And I know some people would say, nah, you shouldn't use a HF radio. I don't give an uncle's monkey what you think. That's what I'm going to do. So anyway, radios, I'll see you later on. Thanks for watching. Take care. Treat people nicely. Don't be an idiot. And if anyone is an idiot to you, just don't let it get to you. See you later on. All the best. Cheerio.